Frank, can I start?
You may.
And I'm gonna start, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for everybody for coming out tonight to our, let's see, today is Monday, November 15th, Township Committee meeting. If everybody doesn't mind, if you could all stand, please have some, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do roll call. We're gonna really start this the right way.
Committeeman Oliver?
Here.
Committeeman Martinez?
Here.
Committeewoman Roberts? Here. Deputy Mayor Rappe? Mayor Vicky Batista?
I am here. If please, if you guys can join me with the pledge to the flag and moment of silence for everybody suffering in the world right now. Picture. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All right. We have announcement of compliance with the Senator Byron Amber Open Public Meetings Act. We also have consideration of possible actions on any requests for electronic participation in this meeting. We have none. Just to be fair, though, this meeting is being streamed live on YouTube. Thank you, Frank. Can I have approval of the minutes?
Regular meeting minutes of November 4th, 2021.
Do I have a motion to approve meeting?
Make a motion.
Second. All in favor? Any nay? Okay. Next up, ordinances on the second reading. Public may comment.
2021-27, an ordinance of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, State of New Jersey, authorizing a license agreement between the Township of Pennsauken and New Jersey Transit Corporation for Rails to Trails project.
Mayor and committee, the second reading for the project license agreement for Rails to Trails.
I see no public comment. I could have a motion to close the floor.
Make a motion.
All in favor? Aye. Any nay? Okay. Do I have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver?
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez?
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts?
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista?
Yes.
2021-28, an ordinance amending the code of the Township of Pennsauken, Chapter 299, entitled Vehicles and Traffic.
Mayor and committee, it says handicap signs for Angar Avenue and Corner Avenue. Two different locations.
I see no comment from the public. Do I have a motion to close the floor?
Motion to close the floor?
Second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nay? Okay. Do I have a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver?
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez?
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts?
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista?
Yes.
2021-29, an ordinance of the Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, State of New Jersey, authorizing and approving a financial agreement between the Township of Pennsauken and Liberty Terminal at Pennsauken Urban Renewal, LLC, for property known as Block 201, Lot 4, pursuant to the long-term tax exemption law, NJSA 40A:20-1, etc.
Mayor and committee, it's the second reading for the Liberty Terminal Pilot Agreement.
Seeing no comment from the public, do I have a motion to close the floor?
Make a motion.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? All right, motion to adopt.
Motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver?
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez?
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts?
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista?
Yes. Resolutions, public may comment. The following resolutions will be considered individually.
2021-303, resolution authorizing execution of escrow agreement with Liberty Terminal at Pennsauken Urban Renewal, LLC.
Mayor and committee, this is the ESCO agreement at Liberty Terminal regarding the purchase of the new fire pumper apparatus.
We have a motion to adopt.
Make a motion.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver?
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez?
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts?
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista?
Yes. Resolutions, public may comment. The following resolutions will be considered by consent agenda.
2021-304, resolution authorizing a refund for overpayment on a tax veterans exempt property on Hadley. 2021-305, resolution authorizing the refund of site inspection escrow in the amount of $9,691.58 to Beata located at 4300 and 4350 Hadfield Road, Block 4301, lots 1 and 6. 2021-306, resolution accepting the resignation of a crossing guard in the name of Rosemary Trimback. And 2021-307, resolution for unpaid municipal charges, for example, but not limited to grass cutting, cleanup, and board up, establish final billing, impose municipal assessments enforced through tax sale, and impose municipal liens.
Thank you, Pam. Do we have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts,
Yes.
Mayor Ubatista.
Yes. Next up, we have a guy who's no stranger to standing in front of the mic, taking over a room. Larry Cardwell, please, Economic Development. Thank you, Larry.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Or start, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, holiday. Anyway, the first one is 5900 Westwood Avenue. It's a tax office, basically, is what it is. It would be replacing the one that's there now. It's a picture of the property right there. It's across the street from my Road.
Yeah, this is a different property.
Is that the first one?
Yeah, that's not.
No, that's.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
That was on the, oh, I'm
You
sorry.
said there's pictures right
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
that's it's real.
Oh, I thought I sent out the original one. Don't you guys have this one? Did I send out the first?
You did send it
Oh.
out, yes.
I'm sending one. I apologize. This is it. Right there, you know, the little professional.
We've
office.
talked about this office building in this space a number of times.
Yeah.
Yes, they can't seem to get anything to.
Yeah, well, the previous tax preparer, I guess it's leaving, and this new lady is coming.
Okay. Sounds good to me, guys. What do you think?
Yes.
Good. Yes.
Next one is almost across the street, 5921, right there with used to be Metro McDonald, just prior to 7-Eleven or Westwood Avenue. This lady does eyelashes. She's really looking more for the storage because she does a lot of online business, but she teaches people how to do their eyelashes and all the associated problems.
Is the location where the cigar store is supposed to be?
One of the, yeah, right there.
Desire?
Yeah,
That's
correct.
inside of one of those.
Yeah, so it's unit one.
Okay.
No, it's the same one.
Yeah.
And she's going to.
Yeah, if people want, if they want, but mainly it's for sale. It's stored,
Okay.
so she will be a limited.
For eyelashes.
For eyelashes, that's correct. So they business, yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I wish you well.
Staying on Westwood Avenue, the next one is next to the train tracks that just passed the roofs. That building at warehouse building. Lions and Sons, which is, they have a number of properties in town, they're always looking for storage for cocoa beans. And so they're going to be storing cocoa beans there. I apologize, well, you may see the picture. My photography is not the best. It's shaded. I was looking into the sunset. But anyway, storage, cocoa beans.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And I will say, because Cleveland Alva, you brought it up a couple weeks ago, the outside of that area was a little bit of a wreck. I drove by there today, they cleaned that up tremendously, it's much better than it had previously.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it had to do with the previous tenant that left as well, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's good that they did.
Is that was in the meeting, sir?
It's okay by me, Mr. Stewart.
You guys
Yeah,
okay?
it's okay.
Those smell good.
Yeah.
The next one, item for discussion is 7941 South Crescent Boulevard, Unit B. It was matter of fact, the owner is here. This is one of the group that owns their property. He has the liquor license, he wants to go in there. He has a specific type of liquor license that requires some certain conditions he met to be able to transact business there. I didn't realize that Mr. Sapphire and this group actually owned that strip, which is just up north of the driving range. So they own the strip, and so it would be conducive if you could utilize their liquor license, their property. If you have any questions, probably be better to.
I just want to say, I didn't, in the past, I think it cleared up some issues that we had with understanding that he's the owner of the actual building. If there is any issues with parking, we would hope he'd work with us to make sure that everything was okay. He's already owns a few businesses in town as it stands down, he's always done a great job. I'm glad to see him like to come in. It seems pretty straightforward to me. And you guys have any questions? My concerns were mostly parking and the facility across, but being that there's also the wine vendor there as well, would be unfair to maybe not give everybody a piece of a highly traveled area. Does anybody have any concerns about this opportunity?
Yeah, so with the parking lot, who are we gonna rent it? The entire park is outside there, is pretty banged up too, where the range just figures out the park pretty much.
Do they need to go to planning to solidify any of that information for parking and all that, the allowable spaces?
Yeah, the plan will usually control the site, like a small plan site. They would be able to control it.
Most of the time, there is no parking issues, but in the weekend, if you see people parking in the back, they're not our customer. You know, the people come to our county club, they are using, you know, as a courtesy, we have to use. That's why you will see. And but we have plenty of land in the back too. If county wants to develop, we can give to them, you know, we can do some cooperating.
Yeah, no, it's
Venture.
not your problem, but it is a problem. You know, if you do park all over there, it's muddy back there, you know,
So,
yeah, so it is an issue. The planning board has a solution for you.
it looks like county doesn't have enough parking, that's why they have parked there. Anywhere they- But when time comes, we are willing to, you know, cooperate with them and, you know, give them more parking. Because we have undeveloped
Planning board will
land.
have explained to, you know, we're gonna sit you down, how many spots.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't have a problem with this opportunity. It's okay. Thank you, guys.
And the next one, I think, Dan, that's the one with the bottom, the reason why we want to make sure you saw that, is this is the property crossing the Pennsauken. And that little corner here, you see, this is the Pennsauken, so this is the property we're looking at, across the road. It's where the garden, where the dog park, where the,
Is this the area they wanted to go, or did they want to go up further up here, where, up further up?
no, it's right here, right next to.
This is the lane that we own, that we don't own up here where that business was?
Yeah, we own that, this is more preferable for them.
This location here?
Yeah.
So when did you take this picture?
This is from the drone footage that Ryan had sent to me, and I just took the clip, you know.
Because it doesn't look like this right now. There's more stuff there than's in this picture.
Oh, he did this here, as far as the picture of it, yeah.
How much land are they gonna need to go back? Where is,
1.6 acres. There's a total of 5 acres.
yeah, but I don't know how many feet that's gonna give me back. You know what I'm saying, Mike?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll send you the video.
I mean, that's just something to think about, because if it is, that's a lot of movement on our end, they clear that stuff out. Which is where I would
No,
love
I
this
think
guy to be.
it's a lot before. It's a lot that had site. Okay, so we're talking, you're
It's
talking.
this site down here.
The site closest to railroad tracks had a lot of fill. We walked that property. I'm sorry.
Come on, you, say your name,
Are we up to
name and
that part
address.
yet? Is this where we're at?
Well, I mean, we usually.
Are we on this right
I'm sorry.
now? Is this what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, you have to say your name and your address, that's all.
My name is Jules Horndrain. I live in West Stafford, New Jersey.
Street end.
Oh, 349 Westwood Drive, West Stafford, New Jersey, 08096.
So you want this lot up here where the pad is, where the building was, and they demolished.
Yeah,
You don't want this area.
no.
Take care, guys.
So this area here is, this is the railroad tracks right here.
Yeah.
And so the site we're looking for is actually up here.
It's part of.
So
Yeah.
closer to Cove Road and,
Yeah, Larry, how far up do we own?
We own the steel site, the diggers,
Yeah. So that's all this.
Yeah.
and then I own this site, this is right next to the church.
Right, okay.
That was,
So what is tonight, what are we talking about tonight about this?
just to make sure that everybody's aware of it, that I believe that's we're all.
We're working on a proposal for a lease to operate on this land to do dog park.
Correct.
Okay.
And we'll have that meeting on Friday for us to go through our,
This Friday?
yeah, plan.
I'm just kidding, yeah. I'm really excited.
We have the plan that's on, CNN.
Okay.
And I believe that site is pretty, pretty,
Yeah, you're-
it figures the site.
Are you looking at that now?
Yeah, this, remember when we walked this site, we had a lot of, well, it's not
There's
a
a
dump, lot of
lot
material
of
there.
dump.
And we thought, and we were talking, to get this site clear, it's a big number.
It is.
So the other site that we were looking at, which was closer to the main road as you came in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the, Everest.
yeah.
Well, I forgot.
Okay, was it, okay, I
Yeah,
apologize.
that's right,
Yeah.
that's why I gave you the,
Yeah.
the footage, that's fine.
Yeah, so, yeah, because
It's clear.
right, exactly, that's what we're talking, there is a pad site on there now, not to remove that pad site, but this here, I just thought from the standpoint of clearing this property. So my preference would be that the site closer to the main road.
This, it's like 4 acres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of that I
Me too.
did. Yeah, correct.
Alright.
Is that all one block and high?
No, it's two. The Abraham School site is, that's the site he's talking about
That's
now. The original site was Johnny's building.
So are you talking about right here?
He's
Correct.
talking about, that is one block.
Correct.
So, okay,
We own both.
I can't wait to have our new building when we have all this, all the technology for now. So guys, we're here.
Because if you go here, this is incredible spot, especially for everything that we're out there here.
Down here is what he was showing us.
Right.
They
And
dump
that's
raw
well,
dirt.
exhibits on, there's
They'd be dumping on
that
this
here.
site.
Need debris, there's a lot of complicated.
Yeah.
I went down, let's get you and I walked it, just to see how much was involved. And I just thought, from the standpoint of expense, it would be.
Yeah, and you're still there. You're still a hop, skip, and a jump. I mean,
Yes, right next
it's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
we're just saying tonight we're okay with working this up.
correct.
Does everybody understand the dog and the dog park?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
guys.
thank you.
I do have to say, we'll probably have to sharpen our pencil again because the appraisal of that was for the 1.6 acre. That was the village appraisal for the 1.6 acre. So this could slow it up a little bit in terms of, we had to get the appraisal, or I gotta get the appraisal out to look at this. No, he was looking at the 1.6 acre, which was the thousand.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, I'll get the appraisal first thing tomorrow.
It's all relative to what we're
Exactly, yeah.
doing. Okay. Sounds good.
That's all I have for tonight. Again, thank you.
Larry,
Happy
thank you.
Thanksgiving, everybody. All right, thanks.
All right, so that brings us up to our next topic, which would be public comment. If anybody has anything for public comment, we're open for 5 minutes. Give your name and your address. If anybody would like to say anything, seeing that nobody has any public comment, do we have a motion to close the floor? All in favor? Any nay? Okay. Next up, committee comments. First, I'd like to just say, we've been through a lot in this past year and a half or a year, whatever. A lot of crazy things have been happening in this world, and we've all been affected by it in one way or another. And we're coming up on Thanksgiving, and I would just like to say for myself, I give my thanks to my family, my friends, my coworkers, everybody here in town, this community, which is a beautiful place to live. I feel so fortunate not only to live in this town, to have an opportunity to serve this public in the capacity that I do. And I really am thankful. You know, I've seen some bad stuff happen to some good people, but I've also seen the community come together and work together to help one another. So that's, I give my thanks to that for Thanksgiving. I do want to speak about a couple things coming up. First of all, Thanksgiving is coming up, right? And I wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. On the 27th of November, we're going to have our Christmas parade. I know Patrick is right now deleting that off of his comment. But that's my only thing I'm going to touch on, is my thanks and the Christmas parade. I know there's some other things that are happening as well that I will leave on the table, but that's all I have for committee comments. I wish everybody a healthy and happy holiday. Committeewoman Roberts.
I'd like to thank everybody. Holiday, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us this evening. And I really just want to remind everybody that the library is open with extended hours now from 10 to 8, Monday through Thursday. We can close at Fridays at 5, Fridays and Saturdays at 5, and close on Sundays. But I just wanted to remind everybody about the extended hours. They did it a while ago, but just a reminder. And also they have a 24-hour book drop-off. So even when it's closed, it's still 24/7, the book drop-off. And that's about it. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and have a good evening.
Committeeman Martinez.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Like Glenn said, Patrick's screen, and it's loaded with tons of stuff that upcoming. So, first of all, I'm gonna say I'm super excited about the Park and Grove. I think that idea is a great idea. It's gonna bring a lot of our residents together. So I appreciate you guys with that idea and that business. All right, appreciate that. Also want to thank Public Works for installing all the holiday lights. They're going up around the buildings and roads throughout town. We appreciate your hard work. That's all I have for tonight. Thank you.
Committeeman Aldo.
All right, here we go.
A lot
Thanks,
of
everyone.
dots left on that board, I see it.
Thanks everyone who came out tonight and everyone who's watching us on live stream. I want to thank the Bark and Grow as well. I've been bothering Larry like every week, wondering what's going on, what's going on. So, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you bringing our business.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I got some events here. So on Saturday, November 20th, the Pennsauken Historical Society is having their last event of the season. It's called the Frost and the Pumpkin. It's a living history event. This will commence between the hours of 12 and 5. On Saturday, December 4th, begin at 9 a.m. Keep an ear out for Santa's visit to Pennsauken with the Pennsauken Fire Department. December 8th, we'll have our tree lighting and light show right out here in the municipal building parking lot between 6:30 and 9:30. December 11th is Breakfast with Santa at the Country Club from 8:30 to 11. I know this event fills up quick, so you can sign up, and the info was in the All Around Pennsauken in November, and it's also on social media. December 14th and 15th is the home decoration contest, and the award presentation is still to be determined. And just to remind everyone to keep an eye out on social media for leaf collection. Joe and Ryan are working hand in hand, so the residents will be aware of what neighbors will be working on that weekend. I also want to welcome our new hires, Jason Carr and Jason Trainer. They're our laborers for Public Works, and Rochelle Irving, our new payroll clerk. Welcome to the team, and everyone have a safe and happy Thanksgiving.
And if everybody could please get their leaves on the ground quick so Pat could shoot a video of there, right?
Yeah, the video will be the week after Thanksgiving. It's
Chief,
gonna be cringeworthy.
Chief Colombo, how many trucks are you gonna have on the street for the
We will have no less than 5 Santas deployed around.
5 Santas coming at you, so be ready for that. That's a great day. I know everybody's inside and you hear the sirens going, but, well, there's imposters too. There's fake Santas, helping Santa out.
Marketing Santas.
One truck to the next, it's a whole thing.
Captain Hinkle confirms we'll have a 6th.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, guys. I think that concludes everything. If we could, have an adjournment, we'll have a motion to end the meeting.
Make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nay? Okay, that's the meeting. Thank you, guys.